guys. It is 9, I think. And I got back to Liverpool quite late last night and I forgot to film on the way here. So yeah, that's why I'm so late. I mean, so behind with the vlogs. I think I want to combine these two, but we just got to Liverpool last night, which is my hometown for anybody who doesn't know. I'm just really excited to be here. My mum's in work, but after she gets back in about an hour, we're gonna go out, do some shopping, because there's no food in this house that I eat at all. Probably heard of some of the plans. I'm obviously gonna get ready now, and head out with my mum in about an hour, 2 hours. I'm gonna go, we have this farm shop near us. It's not near us at all, it's about 50 minutes away, but we love going there. And we love just going, getting our favourite stuffs, go shopping a little bit, because I haven't seen my mum. I saw her in June, but I saw her on and off because she was in work, and I was only here for like 5 days before I had to go back down to London and travel to Heathrow. I think it was 5 days. 6 days. So I didn't really get to see her. And then before that, I saw her in February. And I was home for a flying visit, and before that it was December. So basically what I'm trying to say is I haven't seen her properly since December. So it'll be nice to spend some time with her and have fun, because me and my mum, we get on quite well. We're gonna go out and do that. On a day like this, we normally pop into my auntie's because it's on the way, but we're actually going to my auntie's house tomorrow to a party, and Monday to a party. I don't know why they're doing actually I do know why they're doing 2 parties. But yeah, just chill, relax, probably try and get some reading done for my next year of history at university. And yeah, today I'm just out on a walk with my dog. It's actually really horrible weather today. It's disgusting. But yeah, it's really rainy and horrible that he needed walking. So I'm doing OOTD very quickly. I'm wearing these boots, which, if I remember, I got from All Saints a few years ago. And then I'm also wearing a pair of, I think they're Joni or Jamie, I can't remember which ones, but from Topshop. Brandy Melville jumper and this big huge winter coat from ASOS. I'm just sat here editing the vlog, and my dog came up to surprise me. He was sitting with me for ages, and now this is what he's doing. Hey Leo. Hey. He got walked a lot today. Now he's got a little seed in him. Yeah. This is Leo. He's a Bichon Frise. At least that's what we got told. And he is fast asleep. Woke him up, I moved, and he gave me the filthiest look ever, as if to say, why have you just woken me up? Absolutely crazy. Good evening, guys. So, I just had a really chill day. I woke up kind of feeling sick. I had a cold. Well, I think I'm going down with a cold. So I just kind of chilled. And I've just been doing some reading. So I've kind of failed the past few days of my vlog, because I've not really done much. I've thought, let's not vlog today, and just not really had the energy and the desire, because I've just kind of sat around and chilled. But I'm going to try and film a lot more. So tomorrow I'm going to try and be as productive as possible. I think we're going to go see somebody, and I think I'm going to go see my dad if I have time. But But yeah, I've also been editing my video, which is why I was talking about how, oh my god, how my vlog is so whimsical, and just like me waking up in the morning, me walking to university, me walking my dog, like, I know that's kind of what I get up to every day as of now, because I'm in Liverpool and it's quite boring where I live, but I promise they will get better, hopefully. But yeah, I feel as if I get myself ready, because I've just been lazing around in my comfy clothes, if I actually get myself ready tomorrow, I'll feel a lot more inclined to want to be productive. I just feel that, I don't know about anyone else who's in university, but when you come home, like to see your parents or see your family, you kind of don't want to do much. So I've been like lazing around. I actually worked for my mum on Saturday. But apart from that, actually I worked today too, sort of. But apart from that, you kind of just want to chill. So I think that starting this vlog and starting this channel whilst I was in Liverpool was kind of a bad idea, because normally when I'm in where I live normally for uni, which is near London, I have so much to do, but you know, I chose this time. I thought it was right time. I'm just gonna go with it. Good morning, guys. How's it going? Today I am just trying to get ready, and I'm going to quickly do my makeup. I'm going to do a time lapse through this. So, and I'm by no means professional, so I don't judge. I am all for positive communities on YouTube. So don't judge somebody for how they do their makeup. Yeah, that's just my opinion. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this mineral infused primer by ELF for the face. I just realised that I actually got and I got this whilst I was in America. And I used it once because I will make up once whilst I was over there. I think it was once or twice. And the reason why was just that I didn't feel like wearing makeup at all. You know, I was hanging with family, I wasn't doing anything big. Here's an interesting fact for you guys. I never actually got my brows done until I think I was 18. Either 17 or 18. My brows were like fine, so I never got them done, and then I got them threaded, and then my eyebrows were not the same again. Like, I'm just gonna blend it out. When I was in secondary, well, in sixth form, I used to like go so out with my makeup, and I'd wear like, I'd cake my face in makeup, and like, I've learnt since then that you don't have to do that. Like, if you like doing that, then each your own, but I just feel that as a person, I prefer it so much better having a natural look, essentially. Yeah. 227 brush. I don't really use them for what they say they're for. I'm going to take from the Urban Decay Naked Heat palette. I'm going to take the shade Ounce. I'm just going to put this all over my lid to kind of seal the concealer that I've put on there, because I want this eyeshadow to stick. Yeah, I'm going to take the Zoeva Nude Spectrum palette. This is my absolute favourite palette. I picked it up on a women's Selfridges a few months ago. And I'm going to take this shade, which is ND050, I think it is. It's this brown shade here. I completely just noticed that you can't actually see the palettes that I'm using. So I'm going to quickly just run through it real quick. Oh, that's so annoying. So yeah, I'm quickly just going to show you the palettes that I've been using on my face. In particular the Nude Spectrum palette from Zoeva, which I picked up in Selfridges for something I can't remember how much it is, and I'll put a link in the description of where you can buy each of the stuff that I'm using, because even though they're not that expensive, but I think the brushes are relatively expensive, but they're such good quality, and the eyeshadow palette that I'm using, I'm just so in love with it. So I'll put links to it in the description and to everything that I've used, so that you can maybe go along and try it maybe, or look at the reviews. This is the Zoeva palette that I used, and I used these two colours. So I used this one, which is ND050, and this one, which is ND150, I think. You'll have to excuse the mess of it, but these two colours, and actually all of the colours, are very much amazing. You can do so many versatile looks, and kind of reminds me of a Morphe palette. And let me know if you decide to purchase them, or if you use them yourself, because I'd love to know. If you've got any products that you recommend for me, then also let me know in the comments below, because I would love to try some new products. I've been kind of using the same makeup for about a year, nearly, since I went to university in September, and with my birthday coming up, I'd quite like to get some new makeup. So let me know in the description below what makeup you've been using and what you think of it, and put any recommendations of what makeup I should try. So a lot of you will have seen that I use the e.l.f. brow pencil to do my brows, but I just realised that the footage where I was showing you what else I used is completely not there, which is really annoying. But I used this, which is the Tarte Busy Gals brows, and it's a double Judy Beauty black brown tinted brow gel. This is so good. Like, if you're just in a rush and you want to do like concealer, brows, lipstick out, like, that's the best thing ever. The thing is that I hate talking in public, but like, well, it's not that I hate talking in public, but I don't really like talking that much to people I don't know. But then when I'm in front of a camera, I'm just like, I can talk about anything, which is why I kind of decided to start a channel, because I'm kind of a chatty person, I suppose, in a certain way. I'm going to actually take this Maybelline, that's the French side, Lash Sensation. I was looking at it going, Seals Sensational, Seals, like, I did do French in school I actually did it from reception right up until, I did it a little bit for A-level, and then was like, languages are not for me. I say I did it a little bit for A-level, I did it until like February, which is a lot of time. I might as well have sat the AS, but I couldn't do it the speaking exams. If it was completely written down, like a written exam and a listening, I'd do so well. It's just the speaking part of an exam that I could never do, especially with A-levels. Like, I don't know how they are now because they've changed, but when I was doing my A-levels, it was you'd get asked a number of questions and you'd have to think of them on the spot, and I was good at memorising for speaking exams during GCSE, and then I always failed on that last question, which was a surprise question that you didn't know the answer to, that you didn't know how to respond to. I always did badly on that. If I'd get like, I think they were marked out of 40 and I'd get something about like 36 out of 40, and they'd say, do you want to do it again? And I'd be like, well, what do I need to improve on? They were like, your last answer. I was like, no, I don't want to resit that one. But I did well, so as long as I did well, I'm happy. I'm now going to use I just dropped it, the Pixie by Petra Lower Lash Mascara, and I used to love this. I actually need to buy a new one because I think it's running out. The reason why I kind of decided to start vlogging was, I actually don't know. I thought, I've been watching a few YouTubers content. I've always been a fan of Oh It's Only Alice, who is Alice Thorpe, and she was a university student. She's now finished university, and she is self-employed doing graphic design. So I'd always kind of liked her YouTube videos about university, and I thought like she was some of the videos, like the videos that I watched when I was starting, and yeah, so I thought that I could kind of do that in a similar style that she has, and hopefully do well and help people with uni and help people with other things, like things that you can do in London, or how to cook on a budget. I'm going to be using Velvet Teddy, my favourite. I think when mixed with Kim KW by Charlotte Tilbury, I love it, especially, but I left that in America, so just got to deal with it because I'm not buying another Charlotte Tilbury lipstick because they're just so expensive. That was actually a birthday present from my mum last year, so mum, if you are watching, I'm sorry that I left it in America, but my suitcase was 50 kilos and we were 50 pounds and we were only allowed 50 pounds. So I'm just gonna plug it in, I'll be right back. I think that as long as you feel comfortable, I think that's the best way to be. I woke up early, but I just lay there in bed. You know when you like lay in bed, and you go through to like Instagram and then 2 hours later? Yeah, it's kind of what I did. So I will probably just do work. I think that's what I said I was going to do yesterday, and then film if I had the chance. So the thing is, I try and like do a study with me, which will just maybe read with me, which I won't actually read the book because it's, unless you're a history student specialising in what I want to specialise in, it won't interest you. It might still interest you, but there's a lot of stories that even I find quite uninteresting and quite boring. I'm just like, book, just give me the reasons why, tell me how, tell me when, and then move on. You get me? Like, that's how I deal with things. Why, how, when, where. What was it in like primary school? What, when, where, why, who. That is what they need in these books. But they're like 800 pages long, and they're really good in terms of telling you, like, if you're a university student, then amazing. If you're a university student who has the time to read too, amazing. But if you're like me and it takes you 5 years to read 5 pages, then it's not for you. So I haven't got any perfume with me here, so I'm using this, which is the Bath and Body Works 1000 Wishes Fine Fragrance Mist, and I love this. It's like the most amazing smell. I have it in the hand sanitizer, and yeah, we were taking trash to the dump when I was in America, and my car stunk because of it. And my auntie to be, she was like, it's okay, I got this. And she just like sprayed with this. I was like, if it can get rid of trash smells, what can it do? This is awkward because I don't know how to end it. Hey guys, so I'm just editing the video, and with the get ready with me type thing, it's kind of 25 minutes long. So I think for my first video, I'm gonna leave it there. I kind of feel that you probably just saw me watching Zoe in the background because she's just put a new video up about guest bedroom makeover, and we're kind of redoing my house, well, my mum's house. So anything like that, like, I've been watching that, and I'm also watching Stay Here, which is on Netflix right now, so just to get inspiration for kind of what we want to do with the house. But I'm going to leave the video where it is, kind of go through it, see if there's anything else that needs to be taken out, because I kind of feel that 25 minutes is quite a long video for a vlog, especially considering it's my first one. But if you liked it, give it a thumbs up, be sure to subscribe down below this, and if you're interested in any of the products, I'm going to spend some time now finding links for them and prices and listing them for you guys below. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next vlog. Bye guys.